Hello, fourth graders. This is Mr. A, and we're looking on page 3 of our week's homework, and we are adding tenths and hundredths. So the same principle applies here that we need to have the same partition, the same denominator whenever we're adding fractions, okay? So working with tenths and hundredths is easier because tenths and hundredths are uh, related, So 10 is a factor of 100 and 100 is a multiple of 10, right? So remember that 10 times 10 gives us 100, right? And 100 divided by 10 gives us a 10. Okay, because these numbers are factors and multiples, right? We have a factor and multiple relationship here. So uh, if we have 2 tenths and 5 tenths, these are ready to add together. We can add them easily because we're basically saying here 2 pieces of tenths and 5 pieces of tenths. That means we have 7 tenths. Okay. And now here is the part that needs a little bit of work. Okay. Here's the part that we are not yet ready. 7 tenths and 81 hundredths. Well, 81 hundredths, I can't simplify it. I can't because, for example, the factors of 81 are 9 times 9 and 81 times 1. Mm, maybe I'm thinking here um, 7 or sorry, 3 times 21. No, that's the 3 times 27, sorry, right? So in anyways, there's no common factor between 81 and 10. So I can't simplify it. I can't make it simple. But however, I can take 7 tenths and remember a tenth, if we partition it 10 times, that gives us 100. Okay, so all I need to do is find the equivalent fraction. I have to find the equivalent fraction. So I'm going to multiply the 7 tenths by 10 over 10. So 7 tenths becomes the same amount but partitioned differently into 70 hundredths. So I have now 70 hundredths and 81 hundredths. They are the same partition. I can definitely add those two. So that will become 151 hundredths. Okay? So 151 hundredths. I can leave my answer like this, or if I have been asked to change my number into a mixed number, I have to remember what makes up a whole, what is a whole in this case, and the denominator tells us what is the whole made of. The whole in this case is made of 100 pieces. So basically, I just need 100 pieces available of the 100 to make up a whole, but still don't change the quantity. 100, take away 100 from 151, that's going to leave me with 51 pieces left. So 100 hundredths, that gives me a whole and 51 pieces of 100. Okay, or 51 hundredths. Okay, so that is how we add tenths and hundredths. If they are the same, or they have the same partition or denominator, go ahead and just add the pieces available. But if they are different, you need to repartition or simplify uh, one of the fractions. So this one could be 60 hundredths, or we use the same number, 6/10 plus 40 hundredths. 40 hundredths could be simplified if we divide 40 and 100 by 10, because they're both multiples of 10, and that becomes an equivalent fraction of 4/10, which is, you know, then it becomes 6/10 plus 4/10. Okay, so either way, you have to have the same partition in the denominator before you can add any fractions. Okay, so I hope this is a good refresher for you. And again, I wanted to show your reasoning and your thinking, so I can see what areas do you need help with. And I look forward to seeing your work. Always give it your best, and thank you for watching this video.